Ilia Topuria, you will pay for your sins. Last night, one of my favorite fighters, Charles Oliveira, got fucking killed in the middle of the octagon. You got this guy, Sad Farming, on Twitter talking about, I'm sorry. Charles, it's okay because I got you. We got you. I'm tired of this 09 Randy Orton, Conor McGregor one. Fuck, man. I can't even talk because this guy got me pissed off. This Conor McGregor fucking wannabe. I put my balls on your head. Conor already said that, buddy. You don't have to act like Conor because you're already better than him, bro. You're better than him. This guy beat Charles Oliveira, Max Holloway, Alexander Volkanovski, and now he's trying to get Paddy Pimblett. That's too easy. You're not getting Paddy, bro. You're not getting Armin. You're not getting Gaethje. Bitch ass. Fuck Gaethje. You're not getting none of them. Why? Because none of them can fucking beat him. Alright? There needs to be a fucking Ilia Buster. Pause. Like the Hulk Buster. If you know, you know. We need our own Ilia Buster. Pause again. No homo. That's why in this video, I will only be talking about 3 fighters that I believe have the best chance of beating Ilia. Now, that might only be a 20%, 30% chance, but that's better than fucking whatever Paddy or Armin have, alright? So, I don't believe these guys can outright beat him, but then they have the best chance of beating Ilia. By the way, I will not be including Islam because he is 170, and I don't think he's fighting down. I'm not going to include Volk or Max or Charles Oliveira for whatever reason again because he already fought them. These are new, fresh faces that haven't been talked about. Alright, so the first fighter in Project Beat Topuria, alright, it might be a little controversial, but in order to beat Ilia, you need to be Ilia. Kevin Vallejos is the next best thing to Ilia Topuria. You can't tell me when watching him fight he doesn't look like Ilia. He is the real Ilia Topuria, bro. He's the good version of Ilia Topuria, bro. He's a cool little guy. He doesn't talk shit. He gave Gene Silva his props. You know, he always talks about when Gene Silva's a champion, I want to rematch him. I want to show him levels. He's a good little guy. 15-1, 23 years old. Great elite boxing. At 23 years old, he probably has, I would say, top 5 boxing in the UFC, bro. I'm not even trolling. He's 1-0 in the UFC against Sang Woo Choi. I think that's his name. He's a Korean guy. The Korean guy's like 5'10". He's huge. He knocked his ass out. And in the Contender Series, he initially he fought Gene Silva. He lost. It was a close fight. And then he goes on like a 3-fight win streak. They invite him back on a Contender Series against a guy named Cam Teague or some shit. But shit, should I show you guys some clips right now? I'm about to go in my Weasel bag. Rage Bait MMA, more like the Weasel. Let me drop some clips right here, bro. So, boom. I can't show you an actual video, but I can take screenshots. I'm not trying to get copyrighted by the fucking UFC. Fuck Dana White. But here, okay. This is the finishing sequences, the last minute of the fight. So, Cam T, he sets out a solid jab. The guy ducks under it. Bro, that's already an anomaly. What fighter, bro? Most fighters would just parry that shit, bro. The guy ducks under it. Boom. Left hook to the body. Charles Oliveira, take notes, bro. Max Holloway, take notes. Left hook to the body. Right hook to the body. And then he finishes by going up top, back to the left hook. Mind you, the guy was 21 years old in this fucking fight. I know he's fighting a fucking Contender Series NPC, but look at the boxing combinations. 2 body shots, back to the left hook. Come on, bro. First ever interactive YouTube video. What do you guys think he's about to do here? Is he just about to lunge in like a dumbass? Or is he going to wait for him to throw something? What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think he's going to lunge in and throw some bullshit? Or is he going to wait for him to throw something? He waits for him to throw something and then lets a banger of hell. Look at that. He slips the counter. Right straight to the body. After the right straight. Left hook to the fucking body. Look at these combos, bro. And then a Superman uppercut of fucking doom, bro. After that, he lays 100 fucking punches in a row and then finishes the bum. I know the guys are random from fucking, like I said, from Contender Series. But Ilia Topuria has not fought a boxer like this. Max Holloway. Max Holloway is a fucking kickboxer, bro. I don't care. Kickboxer with no fucking power. He knocked out TKZ and Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje is a fucking bum. TKZ, he was washed. He was kind of old, but you know what I'm saying? Max Holloway got power, but this guy, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He beats 99% of the roster in boxing. Straight up boxing. If it was a boxing fight in 4-ounce gloves, he knocks out half the roster. He beats them. All right? The guy's 21 years old. He got potential. I wish I could show the Shingwoo Choi fight, the Korean guy that's like 5'9", that he knocked out in the UFC, but I'm too fucking tired of editing, bro. I'm not the Weasel MMA. I don't have this in my bag, bro. All right? Kevin Vallejo's great fighter, but he's still young. Give him some time. Maybe after he would have to fight for the belt, or he has to be top 5 in 145 before people actually get to notice him. A lot of people don't know who he is. If you actually watch the sport and seen his fights, you know how good this kid is, bro. You know how good this kid is. I sound like Dana White. But on to the next fighter. We have Mauricio Ruffy, a.k.a. the One Piece, a.k.a. 2014-2015 Conor McGregor. Ilia Topuria is not fucking seeing the scissor sweep. All right? I said it here first. He is not seeing a scissor sweep. He's not seeing a spinning back kick. Mauricio went on Twitter last night after Charles Oliveira got killed. You know, he basically told Ilia Topuria, hey, you had your time to shine. That was a great fight. When I see you, it's up. When I see you, it's up. He called him out on Twitter, bro. And I like that fight. I like that call out, bro. I see you soon, boy. On some Yoel Romero shit, bro. I love you. I love you. Ilia's not gonna. He's not gonna go on the face-offs. Actually, no, he might. He might in the face-off say, hey, bro, you already lost. I don't want to fight you. But, you know, it is what it is. Mauricio Ruffy. Spinning back kick to the head. Bobby Green style, bro. Shut your little ass up, bro. I'm the real Conor McGregor. He is the real Conor McGregor, the karate McGregor, bro. And a more unorthodox version of him, bro. And a version of him that doesn't fucking drink and smoke and fucking do crack cocaine. Ilia is a wannabe. This guy is Conor. If you ever want to see prime Conor versus Ilia Topuria, book this fucking fight. Dana White, if you're smart, Benil Dariush versus Mauricio Ruffy. Benil Dariush already got a faulty chin. He already got a fucked up chin. Let this guy get a highlight on him. Knock him out. One more fight. Fight for the belt. Cinema. My hands are up in the air right now. Cinema. Listen. What is Ilia Topuria elite at? And what was Charles Oliveira doing? My GOAT. I love you, but you're fucking retarded. Why the fuck are you trying to pocket box the best pocket boxer in the UFC, bro? Mauricio Ruffy, he's going to stay on the outside. He's going to calculate the data. He's not going to box with him, bro. And he knocks out whoever he touches gets fucking knocked out. That long top fight, that shit does not count. That shit, erase that from your memory. That was a fat Latino person, bro. That was a blobby Latino. They got plot armor. They got plot armor chins, bro. You cannot knock him out. Imagine trying to talk shit about Joe Pyfer for not knocking out, what's his name? Kevin Gastelum, bro. He's a blobby Latino, bro. It is what it is. They got a chin of steel. I don't fucking know what's in their DNA, but you can't knock those type of archetypes out. But Mauricio Ruffy, he has the fighter nerds plot armor. The fighting nerds. You seen the edits? The fighting nerds. You seen the edits, bro? He might not be the leader, but he got the most aura out of the fighter nerds, bro. Aura alone can carry this guy to a title shot. Ilia Topuria, aura clashes. This is Marine Ford. Mauricio Ruffy, bro. This is Luffy. We seen Luffy get his ass beat, but you know when the time comes, he put the work. Ilia is Kaido. Mauricio Ruffy is Luffy, bro. He's gonna put the works on him, bro. I go, fuck. This is not emotional. This is facts. This is based on facts. All right. This guy is going to go in the middle of the cage, hit him with that gomo gomo no. Gear 4. He's 1-on-1. He has the plot armor. He's 12-1 in the UFC. He's unorthodox. He can do spinning shit. He can box with you. He can fucking He can scissor sweep you. He can submit you. He has good jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. People forget, man. This guy has submissions on his resume. Mauricio Ruffy. I have him as the second guy, most likely guy that can beat Ilia Topuria. If they faced off, depending on how he looks in the fights before he fight Ilia, shit, I might choose him based on aura alone, bro. Hey, but then the next guy up, the GOAT himself, Gene fucking Silva. Get in here, my GOAT. This is literally the more autistic version of Vanderlei Silva, bro. I want to know. I can't let you get close, buddy. If Gene Silva was in the cage instead of Paddy Pimblett and Ilia Topuria pushed him, shit would have went down. I'm telling you that, bro. Gene Silva would have bit him in the cage, bro. I want to know. This guy's autistic. He has to play fighter nerd's plot armor. If anyone in the fighter nerd's plot armor is Gene Silva, bro. He's autistic. 5-0 in the UFC. Diego Lopez, say goodbye. You're done. Lopez is getting finished within 3 rounds, bro. No Che UFC, 2 Brazilians fucking headlining the card. It does not make sense. Buenos dias. Diego Lopez, 16-2 in the UFC. He beat Bryce Mitchell. He beat Bryce Mitchell. Shit, who else did he beat? Shit, I don't even know. I forgot who he beat, but he is he beat that one kickboxer. I forgot his name, the one Russian or Armenian guy kickboxer. He fucked his ass up. Who else did he beat? Shit. He beat 5 people in the UFC by finish. So, and he fought Kevin Vallejos, and he beat him in the Contender Series. We do not forget about that. Kevin Vallejos, we will be there. Gene Silva versus Kevin Vallejos, we will be there. Listen, Ilia Topuria, that's trash talk, all that shit. It doesn't matter when you're autistic. When you're talking shit about himself, if you talk shit about his family, it doesn't matter. In the face-off, he's going to look at you and he's going to fucking bark in your face, bro. What are you going to do? He has the power. He has the technique. He's going to trick you in the cage. He's going to lull you in. Ilia Topuria, give this nigga a high five in the middle of the cage. You're getting knocked out 2 minutes later, buddy. Charles Oliveira, tudo bem, tu Bronx. These 3 guys will avenge you. This is the Ilia Buster. Pause. All 3 of these guys. One of them. All it takes is just one. One of these guys are going to knock Ilia the fuck out, and I will be there. Ilia continue winning until I want Ilia to win other than these 3 guys. These 3 guys, I honestly believe if you put them in the right moment, right circumstance, they have a good chance. They have a great chance of beating Ilia Topuria, especially Gene Silva. Gene Silva, he does leave himself out there a little bit, but then he has great distance management. Something that, you know what I'm saying, Volkanovski had, Max Holloway had, and Charles Oliveira was lacking. He's going to pressure him, but he's not going to box with him. He's going to kick. He's going to do his spinning shit. Some of them are going to land, some of them are not. He probably is going to get knocked out, but he has the best chance out of anyone in the UFC to beat Ilia. Nobody in the UFC has a better chance than my guy Gene Silva. Armin Saryukian, he's the only person that could fluke it, but matchup for matchup, Gene Silva is the best fighter to beat Ilia Topuria. And that's the end of the video. Fuck everyone in here. Fuck you, and fuck your grandma.